Hello, friends in Taiwan. I am Professor Sam Richards, the sociologist from the United States, and I am really happy that my book, Sweet Spot, is being translated and released in your country. This is a book that I published in Korea last year, but I really wrote it for East Asian audiences, so it's exciting that you have the opportunity to read it. And some of you might know me from my class at Penn State University. It's called Social 19, and we live stream the class to viewers around the world. And it's especially popular throughout Asia because of the issues that I discuss. It's also popular with audiences because I center students and I give them the opportunity to talk about their lives. So some people in Taiwan might also remember me from this video. Although it was 2 years ago, we were talking about unique aspects of culture, including Taiwanese culture and what distinguishes different cultures from one another. Although I visited Japan, Vietnam, and South Korea, many times South Korea because I'm a professor at a university in Seoul, I've never been to Taiwan. However, I read my first book about Taiwan back in 1984, and I had a professor from Taipei when I was a graduate student in 1987. So for all of my academic career, I've been interested in your country and in your culture. And now that this book is being released, my desire to visit your awesome country is really growing. What I know about Taiwanese culture is that you strongly value the rights and feelings of others. And what I mean is that group cohesion is valued far more than individual opportunities. And like me, Taiwanese people tend to place a high value on social harmony. When I have students from Taiwan, they're very similar to my Korean students. However, whenever I discuss your country and Taiwanese culture and Korea and Korean culture with people who know both countries, they always say that people in Taiwan are more relaxed and easygoing than Koreans, and that Taiwanese are less rigid about social hierarchy. My sociological curiosity, as you can imagine, makes me wonder if these differences are really true. All right, so let me say something about Sweet Spot. In this book, I discuss what I've learned about how to live a balanced and thoughtful life. And I've been a professor for 43 years, and in that time I've focused all of my attention on how to help people to be better human beings than they currently are. In other words, my teaching and this book focus on how to live the best versions of ourselves. But I use my own life and experiences for the examples that I discuss in the book. I talk about maintaining our curiosity, about finding balance between fulfilling our own desires and meeting the needs of others around us. I talk about how to bring about change in our lives and about being both leaders and followers each and every day. And everything I discuss in Sweet Spot is useful and important in these times of great social change and, I should say, upheaval. So I think Taiwanese readers will find these chapters interesting. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see some of you in Taiwan.